Is rep ranges and a little bit about my project. As you have seen, I'm pretty much getting along with it and getting that over with because that's what's taking up all my time. Now, I was supposed to make a video earlier about rep ranges and the importance of rep ranges, and we're going to just get right to it. Rep ranges are very important when it comes down to any type of lifting that you want to do, whether it be powerlifting, bodybuilding, or general conditioning. Bodybuilders normally stay within the 10 to 12 rep range because that rep range allows for the greatest amount of time under tension as far as making muscles larger, making them appear larger, making them be larger, because you are feeding the muscle a tremendous amount of nutrients and you have a tremendous amount of blood flow going on at that time. Now, once you drop below the 10 to 12 rep range when you're working out, then you are more or less going toward powerlifting type of lifts, which will end up being rep ranges of 5, 4, 3, and 2. Those are the powerlifting type rep ranges. Those are the rep ranges that would allow you to lift the heaviest weight in the shortest amount of time. Now, the only thing about becoming stronger and stronger, you have to be very, very, very consistent with the weights that you're lifting. Each week, you have to always try to add weight to those rep ranges. And if you miss, it's going to set you back tremendously when it comes down to you trying to lift heavy and heavier weights. You have to keep your rep range low, your weight's heavy, and you have to be pretty consistent with what you're doing. If you're doing the bench press, try to do it no more than 3 times a week, because you have to allow the body enough time to rest and recover from the damage that you did earlier. Now, bodybuilders, they normally, like I said again, they normally stay within the 10 to 12 rep range because that's the greatest time under tension. Now, once you go past 12, you're beginning to work those endurance muscles. And I've talked about this several times on the channel, and it never hurts to repeat that for new people. But once you go past 12 reps, you're working the endurance muscles. Those are the smaller muscle fibers. And that's one reason why when you're using rep ranges above 12, that's why it's harder to get the body to appear larger, because you are working the smaller portions of the muscle fibers. Now, again, it all depends on what you want to do. If you're doing some type of endurance thing, naturally you want to go for higher reps because you want to get to those endurance fibers. If you want to get to that bulky look, that bodybuilder type look, 10 to 12. If you want to get that strength, 5 to 2. Just have to pick what it is that you want to do and work towards it. Anytime you stray off of that course, you know, it needs to be that you're trying to shock the muscle because you have been doing a certain rep range for an extended period of time. So sometimes you want to shock the muscle, give it a little something new, also to give you a little something new in your workout regimen. So you might decide to go higher in reps and lower in weights, or you might decide to go heavier in weights and lower the reps. It all depends on what it is that you want to do. And those are the quick synopsis of rep ranges and how important it is to decide what it is that you want to do, what you're trying to accomplish, so you won't be wasting a whole lot of time in the gym. Anyway, that's what I want to talk to y'all about. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. And again, I'll be talking to you later.